He's having trouble. It's a lot smaller than the other car, isn't it? Mate. Oh. Right guys, so just taking Steve out in the TT.
I've got into it.
It's the first time he's been in this one. Obviously I've swapped this over now, this car, and if you've seen the last video, I've done the remap to it, so it's supposed to be running about 300 horsepower. I don't know, maybe get it dynoed at a later date to see what it's running, but it's wet. We're not really about to do much on the road anyway, but just thought we'd just have a little chat and
go and get a coffee.
Go and get a coffee.
Cold.
We're going to do a little thing. So where are we going?
Well, you can go this way round.
Go this way.
Yeah. Yep, there's 2 speed cameras in the area today that I've heard of so far, one that we've seen.
Not that we're going to do anything wrong, but
of course. I hope they ain't going to my house.
Well, the cops.
No, the DPD van. The DPD van, yeah. It's 4-wheel drive, so that's good.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive is what you need in this country, isn't it?
Especially on a day like today.
So I was saying to Steve about basically like getting cars, because you would have thought maybe I would have got like an electric car for my next sort of main runaround motor, but I wanted something kind of more sporty, and there isn't really any sort of like 2-seater kind of sports cars that are electric at this present moment in time. Teslas are okay, obviously they're great, been done to death, there's hundreds of them about now, and you know they are good, but it's not really the same sort of car as this, and that's what I'm saying. It's like difficult to find something at this moment in time. Which way are we going?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
I think all the cool stuff at the moment's custom made, to be honest.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of well, this morning we were watching Zero EV. What was the other channel?
Classic electric cars,
Classic
or something.
Electric.
That guy in,
yeah, like the way they're converting things like the Mazda MX-5 and like some of these sort of old classics like the Porsche Cayman or the Boxster, putting Tesla motors in there. I mean, this would be crazy. Like if you could put a Tesla motor in it, it'd be really good. It'd be really interesting, wouldn't it?
And it'd be nice to go into that kind of thing if we can get a workshop at some point.
Yeah,
it'd be nice to start delving into that side of things. I think
it's definitely just get that annoying stop-start thing.
There's only so much you can do with like the electric bikes. I mean, they're great fun. I'm never going to get bored of them, but
yeah. It's sort of like taking it to that next level, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought about doing something with the Twizy, you know, just like sort of, you know, making that more powerful, but it's a limited amount of space for like batteries and motors. But yeah, the bottom line really is, for this sort of price bracket of car, it's like there isn't really anything in the electric realm that would give you the same sort of performance. Like, you know, you're talking up to the sort of 25 grand level car, you're not going to get something sub 5 second 0 to 60 acceleration with, you know, anything electric, unless you pay like 50 grand. The only way to do it at the moment's custom. Yeah,
really,
custom. Yeah, like taking a Tesla powertrain and putting it in, you know, either something like a shell like this or like a Porsche.
How much power can you get out of Nissan motors?
What Nissan? Which one?
Is it, it's not Note, is it? Nissan.
Oh, the Leaf.
The Leaf. Yeah.
I don't know, because I mean, we had a little conversation with
I heard someone this week talking about them tuning them or something.
That was me, yeah. Because I spoke to.
You want to park up on the left here for customers somewhere.
Like Remap Kings who remap this. So simple remap.
Yeah, they might be going. If you want to put your ads
down here.
Is he going?
I think he is, yeah. What's going on here?
Nice if he is. Look at that.
Oh, he's
right outside Costa.
Reversing in.
That FE or EFE, he's from the hairdressers, it's further along, so
is he going?
I'm not sure. I don't think he is he?
I don't think he is.
It's quick. Go here, mate. Yeah.
Just put it in.
Is that disabled? A bit of a mare, haven't we?
UKparkingproblems.com.
That's all good though.
That's a part of it.
That's us. Yeah.
Right.
That's us, that's our coffee, mate.
Sorted. I can't remember what I was even saying now. I think I was feeling the old G-force on the coffee there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that? I think that's a private road there, actually.
Well, look at that. What on earth? What is that? Right. points for people in the comments section.
I'm not sure if it's American or Italian. Have you got apps on your phone where you can do a 0 to 60? It's a private road. Can you hold your coffee?
I could hold my coffee. Right, let's stop this camera. I think it's this one, dragging.
You could probably do the seconds off of the GoPro, but you need to see the speeder.
So I think with traction control, launch control, you've got to turn traction control off and then put your left foot on the brake and then put, that's it.
You have to just hold it.
Warning, restricted stability, yeah. Right, and then you've got to basically put your left foot on the brake, put the other foot on the thing, floor it, and then...
You sure?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean the track show's off and we're just going to go into a bush.
I don't know.
Because that didn't even light up that it's off. How does it say whether it's in launch mode? There's nothing. All it says is ESC off.
ESC off, I think it is.
I thought something might come up.
Right, okay.
I don't see anything other than...
So I just do it on a stopwatch, and then when we hit 60...
Oh, I don't know, is that app downloaded?
You have to sign into it.
I might just try it without the launch mode. Just put stabilisation back on because it's the first time I've floored it and it's wet.
Right, go on then.
Have you not got that app? The drag?
You have to sign into it.
Oh dear, so you can not just do it with Facebook or
Oh, hang on a minute, no.
What's it called? Draggy?
Yeah.
Sounds like a flipping transsexual dating app or something.
Oh dear.
If you hold one of the GoPros on the speedo, you can also do it by the time code on the GoPro. Do you know what I mean?
You could do, yeah.
You could do it from like when it's floored to when it hits 60. Can you see the speedo from there, or is it better through there?
Yeah, that would be alright. I'll be able to see that from there. So, alright.
It's on, so it's just standard. There's no launch control. We'll do a couple of runs, yeah? Do you want to count me down? 3, 2, 1, go? Or?
Yeah. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Coffee break. Oh, I forgot to. There was
that delay starting.
Yeah.
For a second or so. It's definitely slow. The first tiny bit building the revs up off the line.
Yeah. Should we try it with the launch control, going back the other way?
Yeah, I just didn't see anything come up to say that it was on. How do you know if it's definitely on?
Well, they just say that all you do is you just hold the brake down and then floor the throttle, and that's the launch control. It doesn't say it. It's just that's what it does. I think
we could do better. We lost a bit of time on the
right at the beginning.
I just floored it and it took a while to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you saying? Put the foot.
So put your foot. That's it, and then floor that, and then just release the brake. Oh, hang on. Is it sport mode though? Put it in sport mode. Right. Try it. See what happens. That's it.
Right. You give me 3, 2, 1.
Right. Is it flat? Put your foot flat.
I will do when you count it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes. Oh.
60.
I think one more time that way because I think we nailed it that time. The launch was definitely better.
That's crazy. That felt crazy.
That felt good that time. That felt a lot better. You're going to have to figure out what the times are on that first run without the launch control on, because I guarantee that was quicker. I enjoyed that.
So, right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that does an off call, doesn't it? 60.
That's nice.
Alright, that would do.
One last one.
No.
Just back a couple of feet. We've got enough room. With one play, just one more. Right, so everything's ready to go, yeah?
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Good, man. I like. This is one of the only private roads, and everyone used to say back in the day.
Well, I think.
Yeah, we'll get out of it now. But we've had our use out of it. Though.
Excellent.
That was awesome. Should we turn it back on?
Yeah, turn that back on, I think.
Oh, off. On. You don't have to hold it. It just goes. I enjoyed that. That was
good,
really cool.
I'd be really interested to see what that is. Like that felt quick, didn't it?
Yeah, because the revs are up. That was the thing. When I launched first time, it was like yeah, you really lost a lot of time.
So
Like it just took off. Yeah. Can you imagine when it's like summer and the floor's a bit, do you know what I mean, tackier?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I mean,
it's pretty much wet, isn't it? It's been raining.
Getting the traction down. That's the thing. That's like one of the other videos that I watched where they basically did the same sort of thing. It's got a lot of torque.
Yeah, it's nice.
So, you ready for the verdict? How did you do?
Yeah, I don't know. I know the first one was slow.
So the first one, right? So basically no launch control. Go.
Delay there for a second.
60. So that's hit 61 on there. 5.26.
That's quick, man.
All right. The next one was the one with launch control for the first time. You can see that there.
That's better.
5.15.
Maybe we need to go straight back out. I've not broken that 5-second barrier.
Just wait. Right, second one, run 2 with the launch control. You can already see. 4.2.
Under 5 seconds, get on there. Nice.
And then I think the third one was oh hang on, I've done them the wrong way around, didn't I? So that was run 1 was 5 second, nearly a 5 second flat, and the best one was 4.2. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, that is quick. That's good.
That's pretty good.